Hello my crafty friends, it's Crystal with Happy to Plan. I'm going to be doing my favorite number 4 and number 5 today. So this is my December daily 2023, and what I decided to do for this December daily was document all of my favorite things. So today is going to be day 4. So day 4 is my wish list. And so I have a couple of cards here from the Elle Studios collection. And then this, I believe, was a piece of paper from last year's collection. So I'm going to put those two together to create a little thing for my wishes. This is one of those things I love to document is my wish list every year. So that is one. And then the other one is going to be adding to my collections. So bits and pieces collected this season. So I've got a couple of cards for that and some pictures that I'm going to be adding into that favorite for day 5. So before I get started though, I do want to just backtrack a little bit because I did stuff in my prompt for my favorite 3, which was my decorations. So I just want to show you a quick clip of what I did, and then I'll come right back. When I did day 3, I stapled on these couple little pieces here on the book, and I didn't like how that looked. So what I decided to do, and I'm going to pull them out, and I'm standing up because I'm going to try to make this. So I'm trying to make this so that you could see it. So see, I went ahead and just took out the staple, and then I used the staple holes and I just made stitches in the staples where the staple hole was. And then I did that for this one as well. I just made it a little bow. And then this one, I did it like a little circle, like it's a hot cup of coffee. So I just stitched it. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see that. Let me try to show you too up close. There, yeah, I think you can see it. So let me actually make sure I'm back in frame. Okay, great. All right, and then so that one sits in this pocket as I did before, and I'll put those back in a second. But I also just want to show you too that I did find my number 3. So I went ahead and stapled that right on top of there. So I did actually end up finding that. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and add the pieces for the favorites list. So again, I'm going to be doing wishes. So I found something that says wishes on this little card here, I think. No, it was right here on this one. So this one is just going to say wish list. So it's a pretty small little thing I could add to one of the smaller things. And I think I'm going to I'll use this little one right here. Actually, no, maybe I'll do this top one. So these have been staying in here, which I told you I was worried that they were going to come off, but they haven't so far. This little guy right here I had to re-glue. So he keeps popping up, but anyway. All right, so I'm just going to put wish list here. And then I feel like it needs a little something, something. Just a little something, something there. So let me look in my little embellishments here. Now I'm trying to keep everything pretty flat because it has to fit in the pocket. So with that in mind, I think I'm going to just do a little bit of this faux stitching here. I'm just going to take a little bit of this green. And just add this. Because I have been doing quite a bit of stitching in my book, as you could see from what I just showed you for my favorites on number 3. So yeah, so again, I'm trying to keep these pretty simple so they can just fit right into my little book. Let me get my number here. We'll just put number 4 right there. Okay, and then I have my number 5, which is my collections, adding to my collection. So I found this really cute one that says something new this year. So I thought that that is perfect for my collections piece. So I think I have to use one of these longer ones. So let me use this one, I think. Probably have to cut off maybe just cut off the ends of these. I think I'm going to have to cut this off a little bit to make it fit. No, I don't love that. So I think what I'm going to do, just going to cut this off. And then I think maybe I'll just add some stitching to this one. Maybe I'll do this little X's. Okay, yeah, I like that. Cute and simple. Okay, and then, all right, and then I will just add the number 5 to the middle. That one's a tight fit, but it did fit. Good. All right, number 5. Okay, perfect. All right, so now I do want to just say I had a hard time because what I'd like to do for my wish list is I found this is a card from the Sears Elle Studios collection. I think it's so stinking cute, and I had to include it in this page. So my thought process is what I'm going to do, I'm going to use letters to, I guess I don't actually technically need this. Yeah, I thought I would need this, but I actually don't need that because I figured out something else I was going to do. Okay, so I got a little ink on this, which I'm really trying to just pretend that that doesn't bother me, and maybe I can cover it up with a sticker. So what I want to do is I'm going to take and just write down my wish list. I'm going to use stickers for it. I'm doing capture special moments. I wanted to keep, so with my wish this year, I wanted to keep it really kind of broad and not have like specific things on there, because what my thought process is, what I'm going to do probably after the fact, probably not now, I'm going to use, what I'm going to plan on doing is I'm going to take another piece of paper and stick it behind this. This is going to be in the pocket. And what I'm planning on doing is taking like a little strip like this and sticking it in the pocket, but having this be able to pull out so that I could see pictures of different things that I wasn't able necessarily to document in the book, but that I still want to document. So the 4 wishes that I'm going to put on here is capture special moments, enjoy the holiday spirit, document meaningful memories, and inspire others. So that is going to be what I do in here. And I'm going to have to probably just, what I'm going to do is I'm going to create the letters in here. I'm just going to do the letter stickers. And then I'm going to have to come back probably at the end of the season and kind of fill in the wish list. So I'll probably have to come back to this one. This one too, I do want to check off the things that I did. And the way that I'm going to check off the things that I did is I'm going to put a little thread and I'm going to put them in here with a little X mark with my thread. So I ended up doing a couple of things already. I had one already. So I have a piece of thread here. I'm just going to call this like gift exchange, and we did a gift exchange already. I'm recording this actually on the day I'm going to be uploading it, which I really wanted to try not to do, but it is what it is and it happened. But we exchanged gifts yesterday, which was the 10th. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to poke a couple little holes in each of the corners. And then I'm going to take this thread, and I think I'm going to double it up. And I already decorated the tree as well, so I can mark that one off. And we decorated cookies yesterday, so I can mark that one off. I have not had any hot cocoa, specifically hot cocoa from Starbucks yet. So I do plan on doing that as well. Oh, you know what? My friend is actually coming over tomorrow. I wonder if I could ask her to pick up hot cocoa on the way. Or I can get it on the way home, I guess. Okay, so I'm just going to use my little thread here. And again, I'm just trying to add little stitches, little threads, kind of in all of the different little places. And I just think that's a cuter idea than just using a little checkbox. And again, this might be something I think I'm going to put that I did the gingerbread house, even though I don't think I'm going to decorate a gingerbread house this year. But I did put out gingerbread house decorations. So that's just going to count as far as I'm concerned. So it's already the 10th and I'm almost done all these things. I did not wear a Santa hat yet. So I might have to just do that just so I could check it off. And let's do the gingerbread house. This is going to be a to be continued page. So I'm going to just go ahead and start my day 5 and kind of finish that one up. And then we'll come back to this one when I have everything together, probably in a later video later this week. Because I still have to upload this video. But I just thought I would share how the cute little X's. And again, I have to wear a Santa hat and I have to drink hot cocoa still. So those two things are to come. All right. So let's go ahead and start on this one. So what I did was I cut these pictures out, and I hope I cut them. So, yep. Okay. I cut them so that they would have a little bit of a border around. So I'm going to put them in the order that I purchased them. And I got a new Christmas wreath. Now, I didn't technically purchase this Christmas wreath, and I technically didn't get it this year. Well, wait, that's not true. Actually, I did get it this year. I did get it this year, but I actually got it in like January of this year because Joann's was having we walked into Joann's, me, my sister, and my friend Kim. And Kim, if you're watching, remember the day we went into Joann's, and they basically said, oh, all that Christmas stuff is free. You could just take it. And we're like, what? And she's like, yeah, you can take as much as you want. We're going to just throw it away if you don't take it. So you can take whatever you want. And we're like, okay. And they had a stack of these Christmas wreaths that went for like $70 a pop. You know, it obviously never was $70 because their stuff is generally on sale, like as soon as it goes out on the sales floor. But I just was like, and I was so grateful because I really wanted a new Christmas wreath, but I didn't want to spend even $30, $40 on it. So I was so excited that I got a new Christmas tree wreath. And then this one was these little, I think I showed these in my organization video. I got these at Target Dollar Spot. They have the little lights on it and they're little yarn trees. And then I got my snow globe from Target. I get my snow globes, generally I get them from Target. And then this year I also put out my village, and in my village I had 4 different new Dollar Tree little village houses that lit up. Actually, I think there's 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there's 5 of them. So I'm gonna journal a little bit about that in over here, and then I'm gonna journal about these things in here. So what I'm gonna do is just write down the little Christmas wreath story, a little bit about where I got this, the Target. I got both of these things at Target, and then I'm gonna write a little bit about this and the Dollar Tree. And then my numbers, which I do have them. See, here they are. So my numbers, I need to figure out where I'm going to put my number. I think I'm going to put my number over here for the 5. All right. All right, so I got my little number on there. And now what I want to do is I'm going to take little date numbers stickers. And I hope they're going to show up. I have these little date number stickers. Okay. So I actually went outside to go count them because I didn't remember how many I had, but I actually got 6 new ones. Like this is going to be, oh God. Okay, so I'm just going to number them and I'm going to hope that they show up. Okay, that shows up. All right, so then what I basically want to do is I just want to add in kind of my prompt. And I think I'm going to just use the same sticker. I have 2 of those stickers that say something new this year. So I'm going to and I have this little thing that says favorite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can go to here. So I can use this line. Okay. So I'm just going to put this little thing that says favorite. Something new this year. Now I probably should have put a little dab of glue on that since it's not a sticker. And then I'm just going to write down the 6 little new houses that I got. So I'll just show you. I got, the first one was a bed and breakfast, a little bed and breakfast. And then the other one was a little candy cane shop that's shaped like a gingerbread house, which is so cute. The other one is a fire station, a church, and like a big mansion-y looking house. Those were the 6 new ones I got this year, and they all lit up, but I was so excited. And it looks so pretty. It's out in my my like walkway outside my house. So that is what this page is going to look like. And like I said, I'm going to do additional things to this. I think I'm going to put this over here with the title. So I want something that says favorite wishes. And I think I'm going to use this piece of paper. Don't love how the 4 looks on this piece of paper though. So I might need to put something behind it. Let me cut this so that it's the right size. All right, don't love how the 4 looks. So I think I'm going to add a little something behind it. they have a bunch of these like circle things. That kind of works. Let's see if there's anything else. Let's try this green one. Okay, I kind of like that. I feel like that stands out more. I don't love the little let's try this one. That doesn't feel like it fits. Oh, pink one? Yeah, I like the pink one. Okay, let's do the pink one. Okay, that'll go right there. And then I'm going to put favorite. Okay, so then I have this little sticker that says favorite TV shows. And I'm never going to use that because I don't really watch TV. And then I have this other thing that says favorite wishes. So I'm going to put it together and it's going to be my little title. A favorite wish list with the little 4 right there. I mean, it's kind of simple, but I actually kind of like it. Okay, let's glue this down. And then I feel like I probably need to put like a heart or something on here. But I don't know, I kind of like the simplicity. Just favorite wish list. I don't know, I kind of like the simplicity, which is not me. So let's just see if I want to add a little heart there. Hold on. Or like a little holly leaf. Oh, wait, I kind of like that. I kind of like the holly. I kind of like the holly. I have another one too. I have this thicker one. Okay, wait, I kind of like the holly. I don't know. I kind of like the bigger one. I don't know. I kind of like the texture that this one brings, though. I actually think I like that one better. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do this. Let's put this in the book. All right, let's reassemble the book a little bit. Okay, so the way that this is going to work, now that I got everything reassembled, this is one of these pull-out pages that I have in my book. So what I do is I use a 12 by 12 sheet and I cut the book and then I cut it so that it fits into the 6 by 8. You can't do them with all 12 by 12 pocket pages, but you can for these. And for some reason, this one was not cut right, so they're not fitting. Okay, so this is going to go in here. And again, like I said, I'll come back to that. I'll put the numbers and stuff on there, but oh yeah, I need to make this shorter. All right, so do I want to put this? I think I want to put this on here. I don't think I want it on this. It's got a really thick sticker. and I don't want it on that thick sticker. It's going to use, it's already got a lot of dimension because of the little rhinestones that are on the front. So I don't need that extra dimension in the book. So I'm just going to take some double-sided tape and I'm just going to tape that on with that instead of using that big old sticker. Yeah, I think that adds a little cuteness to it. Oh my God, I have to make this shorter. So frustrating. Okay, so that's going to go in there. And then this is going to go up here. This is going to go in this pocket, which I think I'm going to have to cut. Okay, it's not that pocket. And then this one will go in here. Beautiful. And I'll add in my wish list with my letter stickers, and I'll add in my journaling for the 6 different things and all of the little stories I just told you. And that will be a done one. So that is day 4 and 5. And I like how those turned out. They're simple, but cute. I might end up adding something. I don't know. I feel like this needs something, but I don't know. I kind of like the simplicity of it. If I decide to add something, I will show it to you guys. All right, so for now, this is what it's going to be. And I hope that you guys enjoyed. I will see you again next time. Bye for now.